What's up, y'all? This is Peace. I say it's truly unfortunate you have these professional women behaving badly. But why did Phaedra leave the show? Well, this is what Phaedra missed. This is what she didn't get. Okay, so Phaedra initially liked the women because she said maybe if I had been on this show when I was married to Apollo, maybe I would have stayed married because you women, really support each other and you keep the work to keep the marriages together. So initially she was happy to be on the show. But when they were all gathered one day, I don't remember where, but they were all sitting around a table. And then, oh yeah, it was after that they had that fundraiser that Fraser was supposed to be part of helping to raise the money for. And Fraser made a comment saying like I'm not gonna let any bitches like y'all, you know, do something or another, with me or something like that. So then they were like, well, what do you mean bitches like us? Who are you talking about? So then they came back around later and gave her opportunity to clear that up and explain herself. I think it was either Quad or I think it was Quad who brought it back up. But Phaedra didn't get it. She couldn't read the room, so she didn't clear it up. So they at that point it solidified in their mind that Phaedra thought that she was better than they were. She had more money than they had. That they were beneath her. So that's what they were thinking in their heads based on her comments, since she never cleared it up. And that's a failure on Phaedra's part. She just could not read the room. She just she just missed out. She didn't know any better. So the women turned on her secretly. They turned on her, and Phaedra was just too naive or too high headed to see this. So they set her up. They invited Apollo because they wanted to get her back for her calling them bitches. And so that's why things went down the way that it did. And then that's why Phaedra ended up saying, well, see, why y'all questioning, my man or something like that. He's with me. Y'all supposed to be my friends. Well, see, she had set that up by calling them bitches, so they weren't her friends anymore. So they were gonna do everything they could to get her back. In other words, to hurt her, because they felt that she disrespected them. And so as a result, you see what happened to Phaedra, and Phaedra decided that she wasn't gonna come back on the show. She left. She flew out of there, which was a good thing, because they were not her friends at all. The, I don't think, what's that woman's name? The dentist, Heavenly, which is just the a name opposite of what she really is. She's devilly because she really starts mess. She really, you know. So but yeah, Phaedra left. But Phaedra just didn't get it. She didn't read the room well. She didn't check the temperature. She just didn't get it, even when it was brought up directly to her. So that's what Phaedra misses. And yeah, that's why she didn't come back. But Phaedra created that problem. They were on her side and they were for her. But when Phaedra called them bitches, trying to defend herself for that fundraiser, she did not know that she opened up a whole can of whoop ass worms that was gonna come back on her. Um, I don't know. I think maybe after this season, I may not watch this kind of negative drama anymore, especially from educated women. Um, you know, I'm surprised. I'm disappointed, rather, that even I don't, Bravo would allow such drastic degree of mess. Got messed with Phaedra, got messed with Quad, got messed with Greg. Um, you know, came to people being ready to fist fight. That's never a good thing, ever, when there's threat to life or limb. And for a show, for so-called entertainment, evil entertainment, negative entertainment, hateful, how can how can negativity, hatefulness, evil, and violence be entertaining to anyone? Yes, it'll be interesting. People want to see people get caught up, but there's nothing good in it. Someone could have gotten really hurt, and people were hurt. So I have to, review what I'm watching and why I'm watching, because that's not something I want to be a part of my life. Such negativity, and it's a disappointment that these women who set this up. What is her name? The woman doctor and her husband who planned the trip, and Heavenly. So these are educated women, and they did this. They planned this with Bravo's consent, going right along with it. That's very dirty business. That's a lot of negativity. That's a lack of love. We need to have more love in this world, especially now. So we need to start to question why we are entertained by such negativity, such hatefulness for any of these programs. It really is time for us to grow. And as you will see, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult because there's something in us that is drawn to the negativity. And just like that, this in this world, there's a draw to the negativity. And that's why it's difficult for our people to elevate and progress, for human beings in general to elevate and progress and grow in constructive and positive behavior. Something to think about. This is peace.